everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, and the Cincinnati.
On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
How the
this
fuck?
is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So a big play before the... Now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Rip.
They'll set up a throw. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Bullock's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. These kickers now used to... So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter. But second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them score. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
I actually got to play before I can do that, you dimwad of a coach.
Gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is who's ready to work. I'm ready to work.
Garbage ass players. Nice. Things to quick sell.
is your last opportunity. Let's go for gold.
Who needs it?
Hell yeah, scored a touchdown right there.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Because, you know, that's all that matters. As long as you score a touchdown in practice, that's all that matters. So if this game's realistic, the first pass I throw to AJ Green, he'll get injured. But I'm getting the entire first half of this game.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. So another long try for 3. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. And Bullock will put this one through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large. A big offensive.
You know, it's our instant starter off to make this realistic, but it's getting kind of annoying that it says I'm going to play the first half or whatever before a game starts and I don't even play at all. It's only done that both games now.
This is the player card. Here you can, this is your development. This is the abilities. This is your player's zone ability. A superstar.
20 numbers, that's 20 booms and ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out 1 for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. Not a day in my life, as long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Well, since it's obviously not playing me without it on, we're gonna turn it back on. So maybe I'll actually get to play this way. Apparently AJ Green is expected to miss multiple games because of the surgery he had because he decided to hurt himself. Big surprise there, right?
Alright, gentlemen, we made way too many mistakes this week, okay? The coaching staff has gone in, we've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we gotta execute.
10. Ready? Count them.
60 oars. Let's go. I'm ready. Get it. Come on, set. 60, pin it.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
All right, this one's for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Giannis is going for 500K.
That's it?
500K.
That's it?
That's it. This day and age, that's ridiculous.
I know, that's probably like Mike Trout going for like 150 stubs on MLB. Or 150,000 stubs.
Simply cheap right now.
I wish it was just 150 stubs. I'd have him by now.
So with the rest of the people who played that 150 or 25 stubs, play that shit.
Honestly though, if it was that easy to get players, would playing Diamond Dynasty and stuff really even be that fun? Because I mean, everybody would have anybody they wanted.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football.
It's the thrill rather than me.
Let's go. 15, Ronnie. 51.
It's gonna be a long day.
On play action, they'll throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. 7th round picks. They go into training camp just hoping they won't be a casualty. He came out on the good side.
And plenty of them, if they work hard, get an opportunity, they can turn themselves into a heck of a player. One of my favorite 7th round picks of all time, Marcus Colston. Big-time receiver, come out of Hofstra, ends up having a heck of an NFL career.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafted, and inserted them into their lineup. When they watch film of this game and hand out the green sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding.
We'll all be skeletons by the time that happens.
Big time play.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Coming in to sack him, Dominique Easley.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Well, that really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
You know, my line wasn't trash. Maybe I'd have time to throw the football.
Anyway, but when he gets that
No, it's your fault.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready.
Yeah, it's my fault that I have like half a second to get rid of the football, isn't it?
Possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
When I actually have time to throw the ball, it's a miracle what happens.
You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Just let me throw the ball 27 yards and get a completion real quick.
Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Dragon Bender.
Passing game.
I'm just glad you're realistic and you don't get drafted by a team that doesn't really need a quarterback. Like, it'd be kind of annoying if I got drafted by somebody like or something like that that obviously don't need a quarterback.
New England.
They don't need a quarterback yet. Maybe when Tom Brady's 50 and finally decides to retire.
And down he goes again. B.J. Goodson in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Right.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reach.
What?
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
2nd and 4. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides.
What was that? You were saying something? I know what you were saying. Well, if you want to, go for it. I'm pissed around on my team. I really don't want to get on
that. This Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 25 yards that time.
I was definitely full on relying on A.J. Green.
Not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception,
surprised he didn't get injured on the play, in all honesty.
And it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception.
That's caught at the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
I'm just saying the combine on this game is more useful than the combine in real life.
Defenses, you're looking for guys that play.
It actually has you do a drill that's actually important for your position.
Let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush
being able to
and he's
stiff
taken down. B.J. Goodson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry?
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
What game are you playing?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he bats it away. And it falls down incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plan's for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them out.
A.J. Green past the 20. And all the way in. Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 75 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. When A.J. Green is on the field, you never know what...
Double A's.
We go! 8-3. Check girls. On the ball. Ready.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
He said take a half-court 3 with a rebounding rim protector.
Where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther,
don't you love 2K?
Target, but it's going to be second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but I get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Are you saying you're broke as fuck on there right now, Puff?
So now the Bengals.
No, I just need another 20K and I could have
the
Galaxy
field.
up
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Back to throw now on first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But it'll be second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Remember Eddie?
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right
Eddie
there.
Jr.
All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot.
No. To play with in 2K, or play with.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On the ball now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
CCF had asked us to play with us earlier. We would have won like 18 games in a row.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
My man, it's been
we can always dream, right?
Offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
Don't
it feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes
What's new? AJ Green getting injured.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player.
Madden realistic, everyone. AJ Green's already getting injured.
We'll be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's Erickson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time.
Yeah, I'm going to plug mine in here in a little bit before we start. You know, so it's got charged before we race.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Strong feeling.
I'll tell you one thing, Fop. You will not do worse than Earl.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Every week.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive's coach is insane when you're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He'll look to throw.
Is that a Madden?
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
I did say 2 days ago when we got off Madden was second place.
He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up the first down for him, too.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree.
Absolutely. I mean,
the Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
Yeah, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. You'll get free hookers for the rest of your life.
I don't think that's quite how it works.
And if you don't, your dog will die.
He's got a man complete.
Oof. That's a major oof.
Midfield across the 45 before going out.
Say who afraid as he dies.
In other words, if you want your dog to live, you better subscribe and hit that bell.
If you like hookers, also subscribe.
No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's not a bad idea, not at all. You've got a bunch of defenders
I
reeling
wonder why nobody
back on
likes
their heels.
Well, this may be why.
In this case,
Don't say anything smart. That's how I do
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his
I mean, I hear
tight
G
end.
is your best friend.
Down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of... Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.
Foff must have rage quit. What's up?